up, guys? Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto roleplay video. We are on the Purple Heart Gaming server, and today is a big day because Jeffrey Palmer gets to go and meet the Baratelli brothers. So we have Tony Vito here with us. He is going to introduce us to the Baratelli brothers, and basically they are the owners of the Vanilla Unicorn, and we need to see if we can get a job with them, maybe even try to get some protection from them. So let's see if I can find Tony. There he is. Let's go over here and meet up and say hi. Hey Tony, how's it going, man? I appreciate you meeting me here.
Absolutely. How's you been, man?
Yeah, doing pretty good. A little nervous, you know how it is for a job interview. Appreciate you trying to get me hooked up with a job at
Yeah.
the Vanilla Unicorn, man. Hopefully they'll let me be like a bouncer or bartender
Absolutely.
or something.
Yep.
Well, you
You ready?
ready? Yeah, I'm ready when you are, man. I'm ready to meet them and
Okay.
see if I have a chance at getting a job here.
You should be good. Uh, Wait here, and I'm gonna go grab Mr. Baratelli, alright?
Sounds good, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you, sir?
Good. My name's Mario. I'm one of the owners here at the Vanilla Unicorn. How can I help you today, my man?
Mario, my name's Jeffrey. Nice to meet you. I was more
You too.
interested in seeking some employment, man. Are y'all hiring here at the Unicorn? Maybe for a bouncer, maybe for a bartender, anything in general?
Of course. I mean, we're always hiring, especially for dancers, but no offense, you don't really fit the type, huh?
Yeah, man, I think I'd probably not make it very far on that kind of gig, if you know what I mean.
No, not at all. I don't think you could slide on that pole without getting a little bit of rash, if you catch my drift. But let's go in the back and talk a little more, alright? We can get everything situated and go from there.
Yeah, yeah, I would appreciate it.
Alright, follow me, man.
Alright. It was at this time I first felt like I was going to die. I gotta say, you got a very, very nice establishment here.
I appreciate it. Well, my brother Lonzo is in the office. Just give me 1 second. I gotta fix something up here.
Alrighty. I don't know about you guys, but now I really feel like I'm about to die.
We have to do a bunch of new things here, huh? So, just had to put a bunch of new policies and whatnot for our dances. What are you looking for, my man?
Well, I'm trying to get established, in the city and try to get a nice house. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I kind of got in with a couple gigs thinking that, it was a good way to get some money up and stuff, and I don't really feel too safe with it. So if I could do anything in my power to earn your respect, earn your trust, try to not only get a job here, I've been brought in another piece of equipment out in the car that I want to show you. I've got a little bit of information I can kind of exchange with you on just getting me out of the current situation I'm in now. I'm not in any bad trouble or any bad news, but I feel like it could lead down that path if I stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. Opportunities of employment don't always come in the best circumstances, so I understand that.
All
Why
right,
don't you
well,
show me in your vehicle what kind of tool you're talking about, my man? What kind of trouble are you in?
appreciate it. All right, guys, that was very, very like intense, but I think we're in the clear now. I think they're actually going to give me a chance. Yeah, I didn't know that everything was so nice in here. It's been a while since I've been
Oh,
in
of
here.
course.
Y'all really turned this place into an amazing establishment.
We tried to. We tried to keep this place top notch, you know? Why would you spend your money someplace where they're not taking the money to, you know, make it look nice and put the money back into the business?
Oh yeah, for
That's what
sure,
we do, of course.
for sure.
No worries. I'm gonna have my brother come out here real quick as well, okay?
Alright, that's cool.
Oh, speaking of the dumb son of a bitch, how you doing, Lonzo?
Ah, good. How you doing?
No complaints. This man over here is interested in a job. He's talking about something in his vehicle. So, let's see what you got. What you got in here, my man, huh?
Grab it out real quick. Alright. Which one do you want me to give it to? Would you like it? Would he like it? I just want to show it to you.
You can give it to me.
Alright, sounds good.
Jesus almighty.
Now, I mean, I know it's crazy I'm asking for a job, and that's what was in my car I wanted to show you. Basically, I'm not your average Joe just walking up looking to get my, first gig at something. I'm looking for, the opportunity to gain both of your trust to hopefully, potentially one day, not necessarily be your main guy, but if I can be as close to that as possible, that's what my dream is, man. I'm not here to backstab nobody. I'm not here to screw nobody over. If you want legal things done, I want to be that dude. If you want illegal things done, I want to be that dude. But I don't really want to talk too much more out here. If you want to go back in the office with me or wherever y'all would like to go, that's more safe.
Yeah, we don't talk about that stuff around here for sure.
Go inside. Yeah, you can follow me.
Alright, I'm just going to shut this trunk real quick so it don't look sketch.
This boy just gave me 50 grand in a bag. You see this thing?
How much? How much?
50 grand.
Damn.
50 large.
Alright.
I know.
Ah,
Now let's go inside.
Alright, sounds good.
follow us.
Alright guys, so I think I have Mario's trust. Lonzo's still a little bit iffy, but I'm going to do what I can to try to convince Lonzo. I think Mario trusts me, so let's see if we can get Lonzo to trust me as well. We need this for the deal, guys, so I can be a part of this huge empire. Alright guys, so I don't know what their plans are. I don't know if they're going to get me in here and kill me and thanks for the 50 grand, or if they're actually going to give me an opportunity, but we're going to find out.
Okay. So, pardon us if we have a few questions for you, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I got some info for you too. Something you could probably find very useful, and then something that may pique your interest just in case if you're running in with these individuals and these gangs I know of.
Alright, well, why don't you tell me a little information then? We'll see what happens.
Alright, well, basically, I met up with Mr. Green, this gentleman that I met over in Polito, and took me to a beach house that was his basically leader or whatever. And put in mind, I'm not the type to come out and blurb like this to somebody, but you guys have a really huge reputation in San Andreas. I mean, I've heard, the Baratellis, and I've also heard, Mr. Baratelli speaking about one or the other, and it's been very, very top notch information. Like it's good stuff about you guys, nothing bad. But I know y'all are well respected throughout the whole region, and that's where I draw my interest. My thing is I don't know if you know this Mr. Green, and his street name I think he goes by is Fresh, and long story short, Mr. Green introduced me into his leader, who goes by Smoke, and I was supposed to be up and working for them, and bringing them in some dough and getting a cut out of it, and I like that protection, and that's what I feel like you guys might be able to offer me, while I can offer you, whatever you need me to do in return is protection. But they kind of like to blab too much. I like to be a man of a few words. Now, with an opportunity like this, yeah, this is some big business stuff, so most people would be scared to death to be coming in and doing some stuff like this, but me, I'm trying to get out of that little clique with them blabbermouths so I don't get hemmed up for something somebody stupid does. I would rather be able to take my capabilities of being able to bring in not only good, good money for you guys, but also bring in whatever other opportunities or ideas you might have in the future too. The only thing I'm looking for is, you guys are king around here. So if you could look out for me and kind of offer me some of that protection, I don't mind to do whatever you want. But they're over there blabbing, man, and I don't know if y'all deal with them. I don't know if you're intertwined with them, but all I'm saying is they're not as quiet as you think they are.
Oh, we know what they do. They're not that smart. I'll leave it at that. So, we'll say it like this, Lonzo. This guy's got a pretty big brass pair of balls now, don't he? Coming in here, the two of easily the most influential men in this city.
Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty fucking scripted.
I mean, I'm just going to keep it real with you, man. It's not anything about being scripted. It's just the way I envision it and the way I look at it is if you want that protection from the top dog, you got to have the cojones to go to that top dog and ask for it. You're not going to get anywhere word of mouth.
So let me ask you a couple questions. So, I mean, you're wanting us to protect you, right?
Basically, yeah, that's what I'm mainly after. Not only, am I after trying to get an opportunity to show you guys that I'm worthy, but at the end of the day, some of the stuff I could be getting into to bring in hell of amounts of cash to you guys could get me caught up in something here and there. I mean, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to lie to you about it.
Well, what are you getting into? We don't need any more of the euphemisms in here.
I mean, I like to process and sell drugs a lot to bring in a lot of income. I also like to, capitalize on other opportunities to make money, basically. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to take all the money. I'm just asking for a cut of it. I don't care to turn it in and let you decide whatever you think I deserve for my cut. I mean, I'm basically telling you fellas, like, I'm the most legit you can get. Anybody could be coming in here and telling you this stuff, but I really...
I guess, yeah. Well,
I gotcha.
I'll say it like this. I ain't gonna bullshit you because you don't seem to bullshit me. Trust me, I can tell a bullshit artist. But, you can understand if it's a little sketchy, a little too good to be true, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people looking for us right now and want information that they're never gonna get.
Well, here's the best way I can explain it to you. That's no bullshit whatsoever. It's basically like this for me. Not only for the protection from you fellas and the organization you got going, but it's like this for me. Why do I want to bust my ass, put my life in jeopardy and time served of me going to prison the rest of my life? I don't feel like with you guys I'm coming down for nothing stupid. So why do I want to bust my ass and put my life in jeopardy and probably get either locked up or killed for bozos that's just out there like, we don't care if people find out what we're doing. No, that's not how you work, man. That's not how you keep staying in the game. I can't help this is the game I'm in. It's just it's the game I'm in. You know what I mean? It's what I know. It's what I do. So with that being said, that this is the game I do, I'm just trying to make what I'm doing worth it. And for you fellas, I feel like it's worth it. For them, nah, I'm gonna end up either dead or in jail with them. I don't want to be that way.
You don't care what you do?
I don't care. Look, if it's to make you fellas money and y'all are gonna like let me get a part of that and look out for me, I don't give a damn what it is. You set me up for it, I'm gonna either succeed or die. You don't have to worry about me being somebody that's gonna go run and tell. I'm either gonna succeed or die trying. That's the only options for me. It's the way I was bred.
Alright.
It led me through Liberty City. It'll get me through San Andreas.
Alright, Mario, what you want to do with this guy?
I'm not sure yet. What kind of dope you selling around here?
Well, I'll sell whatever you want me to get my hands on. I mean, if it's achievable in San Andreas, I'll get my hands on it. I got a little bit of cannabis on me right now. I got some coca leaf. I didn't want to come out and say that at the rip. It's probably not the first thing you tell people. I got some loca crush and some marijuana. So I got some processed plants and I got some unprocessed plants. I got some hard processed dope and I got some, not so hard. But it's not all about just dope. I'm game to do anything, like literally jack of all trades. If you need it done, if there's cars you're eyeing and you want those cars, I'll bring them to you. I mean, I know you fellas got enough money to buy whatever you want, so I'm not saying that's the game you're in, but if you can flip it, or if you need somebody to flip it, I can be that guy too.
Alright, well...
If you want weapons, I can bring in weapons.
Of course. What do you What are your thoughts here, Alonzo, huh?
Shit, I'll bring in girls if y'all would like.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I trust the man. I really don't. I mean, I know he's talking a big game, man, but I don't know, man. Something just,
Ah,
I don't know, man.
lem-
What you
let,
think?
let
Wes,
me ask you this. Where'd you get this 50 grand from?
selling dope.
Pretty ballsy, you just walk in with, just selling dope. Selling dope. Selling dope.
Yeah, how about this? I'll tell you what. We'll walk to your ATM right now. I'll give you 100 grand. How many other people have $100,000 that they can walk up, give it to you, and say, "Look, this is your collateral. This is what I'm asking you to take as collateral." Except here's the thing about collateral. Normally you get it back. I don't want it back. Keep the 100 grand. I'm not asking for the hundred
So
grand
let me
back.
ask you a serious question. Why are you coming to us with this money,
You know what?
trying to buy our support? I'm not really catching your drift. You're coming here with all this money, flashing it around. I mean, why do you need our help? Like, I'm not understanding.
All right. Best three ways I can word it to you. Y'all have the top empire in San Andreas.
And we get that. I mean, and we had to do a lot of work to get there.
Right. So
But
you
I mean,
have.
at the end of the day, I mean,
All right. Well.
Lons, you just wanted to hear him say that again, didn't you?
All right. All right. All right. All right. So top. Here's my three
hey,
things.
Look,
we've done a
Bart.
lot of hard work
I'll,
here. We've done a lot of hard work.
My three answers
of
is.
course, and I'll cut you off right there, okay?
All right.
You have my ears. Alright, you do. You go take out that other 50 grand that you were just talking about at the ATM there, and I'm gonna talk with my brother here, and when you get back, we'll have an answer for you.
All right. Sounds like a plan. All right, guys. So they got crew members coming in. Now I'm really getting nervous. I don't know if they're just going to rob me, if they're going to kill me, maybe accept me. I don't know. We're about to find out. All right, guys. I think I got their protection for this other 50K. Well worth it. Top empire in the map, 50K.
Nah, I stood outside.
I don't know who that was, but that dude wigged me out. He looked like a cop. Don't tell him I said that, guys. Uh. Ah. I kept walking.
Okay. You're good to come in.
Alright, man, I got that other 50 grand for you.
Alrighty.
I mean, that's just like a reason, like, that's just an offer for the opportunity. That's what I was trying to explain to your brother, man. I get there's no reason for you guys to trust me. I get I've got to earn that. I get you guys put in the time and the work to get where you are. But you got to understand, like, that's not something that can just be given out. Like, you've got to reach for that opportunity. And if I didn't come here and talk to you guys and even try to get this opportunity, then I was never even going to have the chance to live out the dreams that I want to acquire.
I gotcha, okay? Look, you got our attention. You got a pair of brass balls, kid, I hope you know that. But, don't replace those brass balls with stupidity, because that's what tends to happen. We're gonna give you a shot, okay?
Awesome, man. And even if it's
But
just a
I'm
shot
gonna
at
make
the...
one thing clear. Shut your mouth. I'm gonna make one thing clear, okay?
Yes, sir.
I don't like people that are traitors. I don't like people that are gonna fuck me out of money, okay? You
I
see
don't either.
this? This is my blade. Let me talk, okay? This is my blade. It currently has a body count of 163 people. Now, you seem like a good kid. I don't want to have to make you it 164. But I promise you, I will. And your body will be somewhere where it will never be found again. Just like the other 163, okay?
Yeah.
So, take this chance now. Don't fuck it up. Because if you do, I'll tell you right now, your body's probably going to be up in Polito Bay, sunken with the other ones. Okay?
Loud and clear, man. Oh, I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay. We'll start something simple for you, okay?
What you got now?
You know where to get some of the good old marijuana?
Yeah, I mean, I can go get you some marijuana.
Okay, well, I'm glad you can, but that's not what I want. I got a buddy of mine, and by buddy I mean client. I got a buddy of mine who's looking for a lot of cocaine. Okay?
Alright.
You bring me that cocaine, it'll be worth something, okay? But again, we have influences all over this city. You fuck it up, I'm not gonna hesitate putting a bullet in you, using my blade, or if somebody else wants to get to you first, I'll let them. And
So-
one more thing as well. You joining us, or working for us, or whatever you want to consider this, your little group up in Polito Bay, they ain't even worth the steam off our piss, okay? But if they're
I
gonna
don't fuck
start
with
giving
them.
us hiccups, because you went the other way on them, just make sure that they're good hiccups, okay?
How about this? If it's bad hiccups, I'll take care of them, and there won't be any hiccups coming from Polito Bay.
That's what I like to hear. Don't fuck this opportunity up, kid. Fill out this form right here. I'll get your phone number. I'll give you a call.
Alright.
And, call me once you get the stuff, and I'll tell you where to meet him at, okay?
Sure thing. I'll fill this out real quick.
That dumb son of a bitch know to knock next time?
Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah. He brought a package by, and I need to run it by you.
Okay.
It's a box. So,
We'll worry about it.
all right. So what you going to do with what you doing with him, man?
He's gonna go get some coke for Tyrone.
Oh, that fucking guy. Oh, are you still dealing with that man?
Look, he pays us
There you
money.
go.
I don't give a shit what kind of
Alright.
fucking shit he wants.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, sounds
I'll
good.
give you a call later, okay?
Appreciate the talk
Yeah,
you
that
had
was
with
fun.
me, and according to everybody else, this never happened.
Of course.
Yeah. Keep your fucking mouth shut too.
For sure. Y'all have a good
And
day.
what?
Alright, guys, so that was fucking jank. Just because to get some kind of protection, I think that, I should have probably kept my mouth shut about the other 50 Gs. But I didn't think they were actually going to take it, like, take the 50. I thought they were going to take the 50 G and kill me. And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get out of the current situation I'm in with this little ass gang and try to get in a much bigger picture. Like, I'm trying to get, a better lifestyle than what I currently got going. And in order to do that, I got to get away from that little work and get a hold of some big work. So I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Yo, bro, you just gave them $100,000 to, make money. That sounds stupid." But at the end of the day, this is the biggest empire in the map. And if paying them $100,000 is what it takes to get started with getting the income they're bringing in, you have to look at the long picture. It's all about the long picture, guys. But I'm going to actually take this car and go off and park somewhere that I'm not going to... Oh, wow, I'm going up the wrong street. Alright, right here. Park off right here. Alright, guys, we're going to wrap it up right here. I hope you liked our interaction with the Baratellis. I know it may have looked like that I had to, like, really take my ego down right there, guys, but just know in real life, like, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta let that ego go down so that way you can be a part of the bigger picture. you guys will see in the future with the further like events we got going on, especially with me getting all that cocaine and stuff and bringing it to them. I'll be grinding off camera to get the cocaine, but as soon as I get it, I will definitely record handing it to them, to their client and stuff, so you guys can actually catch all of that. Hope you like the video. I hope you really enjoy the series that we have coming for you on Purple Heart Gaming. I want to give a shout out to all the guys that helped me to get tonight's video going. Appreciate them getting in game and letting me have the opportunity to, get a part of this empire, because I'm trying to get Jeffrey Palmer up in the works. Hopefully, everything goes good with tomorrow's transaction, but definitely stay tuned for that. Hope you like the video. Give us a subscribe if you haven't already. And you guys stay wonderful, stay awesome, and we will catch you next episode.